Radio. Yes, well, welcome back to the show. Of course, it is still your favorite entertainment show on the planet. Of course, I'm still your host of the most, too much sauce on your screen. Of course, I'm still being held down by the Edo Queen, who is definitely holding me down on the show. And of course, yes, I'm sure you enjoyed that from DJ Topura. DJ It's from God. Because your playlist there, I don't understand if people actually know who you are. Because, you know, when you play music, there's this vibe that just comes with it. Like, today, I think we're talking away, but we're enjoying all the music and we were, you know, just vibing. So what is that creative process when it comes to DJing for you?
If I'm at a party, I just try and study the crowd to know what they want, how they are reacting. If I play a song, I'll look at the way they react and I'll look for the one that will go with that. So from there. So
do you go like right on the spot, like, or do you have like prepared playlist that you go on the spot?
Nothing like prepared playlist.
There's nothing like that. You're just a spontaneous DJ.
Oh shit!
This DJ the flaws. Anyways, guys, of course, we are moving on to another story, and this one is on 67-year-old Italian dancer Bruno Tonioli, who is also the new judge of Britain's Got Talent, who clashed with 44-year-old Alexa Dixon during an audition for the show. Reports have it that Dixon repeatedly told the demonstrative Italian dancer to sit back down before eventually pushing him into his seat yesterday. This occurred after Alexa and Amanda Holden, you know, rounded on Bruno first for being too harsh on Hopefuls and then for eating his golden bottle before an act finished. Recall that Alexa and Amanda initially refused to continue the show when a new judge was introduced, complaining about earning the same fee with Bruno. And yes, you know, this is actually, you know, the height of, you know, unprofessionalism, especially in a workplace. Do you understand?
So on the part of...
on the part of both of them.
Okay.
Now, I'm not the type to blame, so, you know, there's obviously beef.
That's exactly...
There's obviously beef, and they brought it to a workplace. And I think a lot of people should learn to do better, you know, especially with beefs, with, you know, colleagues and stuff like that. And, you know, you learn how to separate, you know, your personal beef from your work. And, you know, it just makes life a whole lot easier. Now, for the part of pushing, of course, if anybody is to be blamed, it will be the person who pushed. But you don't know what led to the push. Do you get what I mean? So, you know, of course, but if I was able to judge this scenario, now who push, I will blame.
So I mean, just like you said, it's definitely stemming from the fact that there's beef, because one, they feel like, first off, this is one newbie that is coming to join the set. Not only is he being paid, but he's being paid the same amount we are being paid that we did not start with before. And now he doesn't even know the rules of the game. He's being harsh on the competitors and whatnot. And who is this person? You don't even know. This is now we do it on this table. You know, that's I feel like that's the energy that, you know, that was just around. And the guy is like, well, I know very so that we know all this thing together. So I mean, it's definitely stemming from
packing your
it's definitely beef, and just like you said, we should try. That's what professionalism is supposed to be about. But unfortunately, emotional intelligence is not what everybody is able to adapt with, right? Because you should be able to understand. Okay, for the guy now, he will understand that, okay, there is some form of beef these people have against me, so I should try to understand and, you know, adjust my own emotions with that. And then on that part, they should not also make him feel unwanted on that space. And even though they know that, oh, they're not exactly comfortable with what he's not the one that they should have the problem with, right?
They should have it with the
exactly. Discuss, and if it's not settled, then y'all should just drink water.
Drink water, I say.
So that's it.
You know, it's so crazy that, you know, sometimes you just wonder, you know, what could lead to certain situations like that? Could it be envy? Could it be jealousy? Could it be, you know, inferiority complex? Could it be, you know, there are a lot of things that could actually lead to that. And I think in such situations, have a conversation with the person. Talk to the person. You understand? Unless you cannot get to a resolution, and I think that's when, you know, it gets to this point. But, you know, I'm hoping they sort it out, and I know somebody's going to get fired. Definitely somebody's going to get fired for sure. Because I don't know if you watch Hip Hop Homicides, it's this new show that 50 Cent is doing. Now, this guy got fired from TMZ. I don't want to call his name, and I don't want to, I already called TMZ, my apology. You know, this guy got fired from a very popular American brand, right? Just because, you know, and you know why his case was worse? Now, they were arguing about politics on an entertainment show. Do you understand? And then during the show, this guy stood up and gave him a chokehold. It's like, we're standing up to come and give you a chokehold. Now, do you know why it was even worse? He was a white man and he was black.
So there's a lot surrounding that already
to be done until 50 Cent gave him a chance, and 50 Cent gave him the opportunity, you know, to come and, you know, analyze a lot of hip hop deaths, you know, people that have died in the hip hop, such as, you know, the Notorious B.I.G.'s, the Tupacs, the XXXTentacion, the Pop Smokes, you know, and all of that. And, you know, 50 Cent gave him a chance to come and do that. But, you know, at the end of the day, why did he get fired? Because he was the one who lost the school and went to chokehold
and should have been more professional about it.
And of course, you are black, he's white in America. Who are you? Slap you out of the show normally. Anyways, that's what it is. But yes, you know, let's handle like I like the language you use, emotional intelligence. Yes, let's handle it a whole lot better. Anyways, yes, Kanye West has taken his new wife Bianca Sensory on a shopping spree to Balenciaga, despite being dropped by the luxury brand due to his anti-Semitic views. Man, that's a boss move. He and Bianca hit up the upscale Beverly Hills clothing store Wednesday night, January 25th, on Rodeo Drive, loading up with his several bags filled with Mac. Reports have it that the store manager initially didn't grant Kanye access, but later agreed to allowing the couple in after a few calls were made, but weren't allowed to make videos or take pictures in the store. Who cares about pictures? It's just a boss move. You don't drop me, I'm coming to buy you those goods.
With plenty bags. Plenty bags.
Who cares about picture? Like if I was Kanye, I'd be like, who wants to take a picture? I'm not going to give you promotion.
Maybe they didn't want people knowing that, like, he was in their store, but we still know.
But did you see one video of Kanye recently when he was talking to a paparazzi, right? Asking the paparazzi, saying, "You just took a picture of me. Did you ask for my consent? Will I get $1 from this picture?" He said, "This is the future. This is where we're getting to, where we begin to get money from our pictures being taken, especially the ones that are taken without my consent. You can't just come in my face." He said, "Would you like it if I came and took your camera from you and just broke it?" So why would you just come to my face and take a picture of me without asking? Do you understand? And at first I was like, didn't make sense. But when I thought about it again, I'm like, it's not a bad idea too. Like, why can't we get something back from our pictures, especially the ones that are used by... He said, "Who do you work for?" That was his first question. Who do you work for? I said, "I'm independent." He said, "No, who do you work for? I've been asking you, who do you work for?" He wanted to know, maybe he was like a big brand, like,
I mean, they always do this now. That's how they get their content. If they don't send photographers to take pictures. But that's how Princess Diana died. Do you get? So if it's in a bid to control, you know, the media, then we can say, okay, if you guys want to be able to take pictures of me or take pictures of these people, then you have to pay a certain royalty fee, or, you know, you need to pay something. That way they know that, okay, they cannot always be affording to take, because even when they take some of these pictures and then they use them, it's either they're twisted stories, they're true stories, or whatnot, or it's something the people are not comfortable with.
We gotta go though, but real one, Toperano, you got 10 seconds to just talk about the story, you know, real quick. What do you think about this story? Do you think that, you know, celebrities should be getting paid for pictures taken of them? In 10 seconds.
No, I don't think so.
Just snap us. Don't make us more famous.
I don't think so now.
Anyways, but this is where we will be drawing the curtains today. But thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TeaTime on Now to TV, and of course in London on Ben Television and StarTimes channel 308. A big thank you goes out to DJ Topirano and of course my co-anchor, the Edo Queen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to our production team.
The entire production team, of course, man like Miles, of course, man like Kayode, man like Kufe, girl like Dami, of course. Yes, I've said DJ Topirano already. Yes, thank you guys
Big
for making this
guys.
production an amazing one. And of course, this is PlusTvAfrica's TeaTime. My name is Ife Oshukeye. Let's go.